That's interesting, but Rahul, one of the conundrums is that this is perhaps the first election with these numbers that the BJP could emerge conceivably. We'll see what our final numbers are as the #1 party of Bihar. Something it's never done. But it has to still prop up Nitish Kumar as the chief ministerial candidate. Why is it the BJP, which is in this election in pole position in that sense to emerge #1, not saying we'll have one of our own? Because they know back of their mind, they cannot allow Nitish Kumar to go to the other side.
Plus, they saw what happened in Maharashtra. They want to be back in power.
Also 2015, Nitish plus Lalu, caste arithmetic defeats the Modi chemistry. So there is that fear. But I think Swapan makes a point with Chitranjan, jo RJD's spokesperson is with us. चितरंजन जी, ये कहा जा रहा है कि एक तो बात है कि नीतीश कुमार धीरे धीरे कमजोर हो रहे हैं, लेकिन दूसरी तरफ जब लोग देखते हैं और कहते हैं तेजस्वी, क्या वाकई उनमें अनुभव है? कैन तेजस्वी रियली रन बिहार? ये जो सवाल जो लोगों के मन में आता है, दैट में हेल्प नीतीश कुमार, देयर इज नो ऑप्शन, कोई ऑल्टरनेटिव नहीं है. किस तरह से आप देखते हैं?
एनडीए में नीतीश जी के मुख्यमंत्रित्व में ही तेजस्वी यादव डिप्टी सीएम रहे हैं 20 महीना, और 20 महीना का उनका कार्यकाल जो रहा है काफी अप्रिशिएट किया है लोगों ने महसूस किया है कि एक अच्छा शासन और प्रशासन तेजस्वी यादव दे सकते हैं, और इसलिए लोगों का विश्वास तेजस्वी यादव के प्रति बढ़ा है. इसी अनुभव का जो मामला ये लोग उठा रहे हैं उसका कोई असर यहाँ के मतदाता पर नहीं पड़ने वाला, क्योंकि यहाँ के लोग देख चुके हैं 20 महीना डिप्टी सीएम के रूप में, पथ निर्माण मंत्री के रूप में उनके कार्यकलापों को लोगों ने देखा है, महसूस किया है, और निश्चित रूप से इस सरकार में जितना बेहतर काम 20 महीना में हुआ वो एक जो महागठबंधन की सरकार थी. इसलिए अब अनुभव का मामला उठाना तेजस्वी यादव पर, या तो जो है सो केवल
Supriya Shinath, it's interesting though that both the major national parties are still dependent on the regional leaders. The Congress is banking on Tejasvi, and the BJP in a way is aware that it cannot do without Nitish. So what does that suggest? That is Bihar politics still fought in the template of regional politics? Yes, the BJP's popularity, the Prime Minister's popularity high, but at the local level, you've got to fight it on local factors.
Quite frankly, the BJP on its own has not won a single state election after February 2017, barring Uttar Pradesh, which was February 2017. So I don't know what chemistry do we keep talking about and the charisma. But Rajdeep, the reality is that there have been rise of new regional parties.
I'll tell you what. Just a minute, ma'am. Just a minute. The charisma we are talking is just in April 2019 in the general elections. Remember, the BJP-led alliance led in 223 out of 243 segments of Bihar.
Yes. No, fair point. And I concede that. I concede the fact that in Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh, we won. And then, of course, the BJP won in national elections. But they lost those state elections. At the height of his popularity, Mr. Modi lost Delhi and he also lost Bihar. But, of course, that was a different combination. But I will say on the regional parties point that you're making, it is a reality that there have been rise of regional parties. And national parties have played second fiddles or have been junior partners in that state. We can't look away from that reality. But unlike the BJP, we don't try and cannibalize our allies. We don't try and cut them short, because in Bihar, quite frankly, despite what the BJP leaders are telling you on the record, I don't know where the Gathbandhan really is. Is it with BJP and the JDU? Is BJP and LJP also in this together? Because Chirag Paswan says, "Mera dil kaat kar dekhiye, usme Modi ji milenge."
No, but can I just point out to our viewers,
it's very difficult to understand what's
since
really
we are
happening
talking
there.
to the Congress spokesperson,
Sure.
if you deep dive into the traditional vote bases of each of the parties, so those who identify themselves as traditional BJP, Congress, JDU, RJD voters, only 47% of those who self-identified themselves as traditional Congress voters are voting for the Gathbandhan. Whereas 83% who said they were traditional RJD voters said they'll vote for Gathbandhan. 71% of those who were traditional BJP voters will vote for NDA. 70% of those who are traditional JDU voters will vote for NDA. So it's the Congress which is the weakest link in this Mahagathbandhan. You've got 70 plus seats, but this poll seems to suggest that the Congress is the weakest link in all these four parties. But I want to come now to that question which was being asked about. Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.